And we are live, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the first episode of the Pashanite Show. Now, you might be asking yourself, damn, who's this finance man behind my screen right now? A little bit about that later, but for now, let me run you down through the structure of the podcast. So, essentially, we're going to have a more conversational slash interview approach on various different topics near and dear to me, and I'm personally interested in. Those topics include, but not limited to, lifestyle, business, relationships, entrepreneurship, a lot of different ships, fitness, and then some. My whole goal is to bring knowledge of these various topics through the medium known as me, right? So keeping up with this whole interview approach, I thought to myself, who better than to interview first than me, your host, Nouman Pasha. Now, this isn't the only episode with me and just talking about myself, my own views, whatever it is, but there's going to be a little bit more of a highlight and more generic things or whatever, so bear with me. So, like I said, my name is Nouman Pasha, 21 years old, currently pursuing an undergraduate degree at the University of Guelph in accounting, and currently working in Deloitte as an auditor. The podcast. You might be asking yourself, how is someone who is studying accounting and doing all these things now talking from a camera about 10 different other things? Well, let me break it down. Ever since I was a kid, I always loved asking questions. I love talking to people. Just naturally extroverted and curious. It has its pros, it has its cons. Trust me, I lived through it all. And I always thought to myself that an ideal job or a dream job would be something where I could talk and really just express myself or just love to do. This right here is like a passion of mine, hence the name Passionate, and really where the idea came from. Now, to be fair, I've been having this idea for about 3 years now, and throughout the last 3-4 years, I've always been somehow doubling down on this idea of this is what I want to start. Whether to be having as jobs in sales, where I would honestly I would greet people in and ask how they are and genuinely care how they were, and not just make small talk and really try making those conversations in other ways. Or whether that be talking to a stranger and then 5-10 minutes in that we're having a deep, meaningful conversation. It's weird how it works, but it just works. And I thought to myself that all the value that I've been getting throughout this last few years about all these different people and all these different things, I would love to put into a platform and share that. Hence the Pashanite Club. My main goal is to really be the medium between value and then you guys. I want you to really be a part of this community that I'm bringing in this brand that I'm building around, or just talking to you and understanding. And through it all, a journey of myself and personal growth. Yeah, so 3 or 4 years. I've been wanting to do this for the last 3 or 4 years of my life, and I've always put it out and always told myself 10 different other things. I can't do this, now is not the right time. And I always found myself just coming back into this loop saying, you know what, something would happen, I would just double down on this idea saying, this is what I want to do for fun, for whatever it is, and this is how I want to do it, and this is how I'm going to do it, whatever it is. Fast forward, finally got the ball rolling and really putting myself out there and really saying, you know what, this is something I'm going to do. And you might be telling yourself, wow, he looks nice, he talks nice, he do all this nice, but where's the actual interview? And where can I see it? And can you own up to his word? Fear not, there's already an interview posted on my channels and highlighting a formal interview between me and a good buddy of mine, a business owner, and really going into his journey and everything. So strongly urge you after this, go check that out. Now I want to leave you off with a quote. Essentially really kind of encompasses and really tells you the state of like how I got into this and my life right now. And it was, you don't need to be great to start, but in order to be great, you need to start. And I think that's really the whole premise of this season and really getting the ball rolling. Now, I'm shamelessly going to ask you for your support. So whether that be on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, I'm everywhere and anywhere. I really urge you to like, comment, subscribe, do all that things in the middle. It don't kill you. You got the time of day. You're already watching me, you're already seeing me. Come on. And yeah, that's a wrap.